I am so excited you asked this question because I could talk about it for hours. So claims and underwriting are two different departments. The claims department is who you're going to be dealing with when you have a loss and you're trying to get payment from the insurance company. So if you have car insurance and you get into an accident and you file a claim, the claims adjuster is who you're going to work with to determine if there's coverage, how much coverage, their coverage is going to be denied or not. That's all on the claims side. So they're really in charge of interpreting the policy and making a decision on whether you get paid for a claim and how much. And they also determine liability, so that's another big important part of it. Underwriting, on the other hand, we kind of work with the policy at all touch points. So at new business, if there's any endorsements to the policy, if the policy cancels, and at renewal. And the main job of an underwriter is a couple of different things. Number one, match the premium to the exposure. So what that means is, what is the exposure of loss to the insurance company, and is the premium sufficient enough for us to take on that risk? The other thing we do is we try to make the risks as profitable as possible. So we review policies at new business and at renewal to see if it's something that can continue on the books. Personal lines, it's different than in commercial lines. Commercial lines, there's a lot more you can do with pricing to make it profitable or more attractive to the consumer to write it. Personal lines, we don't really have that. We have to kind of be creative in terms of, do we have the price to fit this exposure? If not, we have to decline it or conditionally renew or whatever. The main difference is that the consumer will almost always have some type of interaction with the claims adjuster. At some point, you're going to file a claim and you're going to deal with the claims side of the house. They don't really have too much interaction with the underwriter. Sometimes you'll get a notification that the underwriter is requiring something and you have to send it in. But generally speaking, a lot of companies don't have consumers or the customer speak to the underwriter directly. They're sort of like the Wizard of Oz, like they're kind of the man behind the curtain type thing. But because the main touch point with the insurance company is the customer service side and the claims side, those are the two, I think, the most important things you should look at when you're looking at switching insurance companies. What is the claims experience like, and what is the customer service experience like? Because that's where you will have the most interaction, the most touch points with the insurance company. But again, love to talk about this stuff. Super passionate about it. So if you have any other questions, let me know.